We all know the NFL is a copycat league. Too often the league and the individual owners, front offices, organizations lack creativity and originality and the ability to see what the next big thing is. And instead they try to blend in with everybody else. And we all figured we were going to see that this offseason in terms of the NFL head coaching carousel. All of these teams were going to be desperate to find that young quarterback whisperer, offensive guru type of guy to be their shot caller on the sidelines. We all knew this was coming. And in so many cases, this is what teams are hiring. Not in every case, but a lot of them. Freddie Kitchens, Cleveland Browns, Matt LaFleur, Green Bay Packers. Hell, Adam Gase got retreaded from the Dolphins to the freaking Jets. These teams are all looking for young quarterback whisperer, offensive guru type of guys. And some of them will work out. Some of them will fall flat on their face. And I don't know what the fuck the Arizona Cardinals are doing. Kliff Kingsbury. Kliff Kingsbury. Kliff Kingsbury. Jesus Christ. The guy had a losing record as Texas Tech's head coach. Let's rewind that, play that back. He had a losing record as Texas Tech's head coach. Now, last time I checked, that most certainly is not an NFL team that he had previous head coaching experience with that happened to have a losing record. No. That was in the college ranks. The Arizona Cardinals, after the disaster that was the Steve Wilkes era that lasted all of 1 year, decided to go completely dumb fuck in the opposite direction to Kliff fucking Kingsbury, who college football thought so highly of that when he got fired by Texas Tech, he was able to get a job. It was at USC, but it was as offensive coordinator. He wasn't getting his door beat down to have a bunch of head football coaching opportunities at the Division I level thrown at him. But apparently the Arizona Cardinals liked what they saw. They said he had a losing record at Texas Tech. But his teams put up a lot of yards and a lot of points. We gotta get us some of that. He probably shook hands with Sean McVay sometime. Oh my God. He's under 40. Oh my God. He's a former quarterback. Oh my God. And he's white. Oh my God. He is the total complete antithesis of Steve Wilkes. And we gotta have him. Yeah. Like, what exactly is the thought process here? What exactly goes through the minds of Steve Keim and Michael Bidwell, clearly your decision makers in this case, and it has their fingerprints all over it, that you think of all the guys that you could potentially hire, that you want to go so outside of the box that you come back into the box to the bottom of it, buried under the shit pile in Kliff fucking Kingsbury. Now, I know the asshats are going to sit there and talk about, oh, look at what he did as an offensive coordinator at Houston with Case Keenum. Fucking everybody at Houston damn near puts up massive numbers as a passer. What the fuck's the difference? Oh, Johnny Manziel. You really think he coached up Johnny Manziel that much? Really, truly? I don't think so. You talk about, well, he had Baker Mayfield at one point in time. Yeah, he ran off Baker Mayfield because of Davis Webb, who he then eventually ran off because of Patrick Mahomes. And when you look at Patrick Mahomes, if he had been coached up more effectively, coached up better, he would have been the hands-down #1 pick in the 2017 NFL Draft. Myles Garrett can eat a dick. Period. Kliff Kingsbury benefited from a conference where the vast majority of the teams play absolutely zero to no damn defense. And he took somewhat talented quarterbacks, gave them a lot of opportunities to throw, and they put up a ton of yards, a shit ton of points, and lost a crap ton of games. So the Arizona Cardinals sit there and say, we got to break us off some of that, dog. Give me some of that. We're going to fork over some millions here. I'm like, what the fuck? And now you think, where these other quarterbacks I mentioned, guys like Case Keenum and Johnny Manziel, and if you want to throw Baker Mayfield for that period of time when he was a walk-on freshman and the starter at Texas Tech before he transferred, and he threw in Patrick Mahomes. These guys all had differing levels of some type of freaking mobility that Josh Rosen does not have. And now you're bringing in Kliff Kingsbury, a guy who I question just how much he's really coached up. quarterbacks at the college level. You're expecting him to coach up Josh Rosen while trying to build an offensive infrastructure, while trying to sit there and fix the damage that Steve Wilks did to the defensive side of the ball. What the hell makes you think that this Kliff Kingsbury idea is any damn good? Now, I'm sure Steve Keim is like, oh, yeah. He's so crazy, it just might work. Or it's just going to be so damn crazy that it's fucking stupid and we all mock you for it 2 years from now when he fires his ass. And if you're sitting there saying, well, how do you really know? That's a valid question. Kingsbury could get in there, and in 2 years, he could take this team to the playoffs. That is absolutely true. It's absolutely true. In the grand scheme of things, we truly do not know. This could be so outside of the box that it fucking works. It could be. But if the guy wasn't really successful at the college level as a head coach, the hell makes you think he's going to be at the NFL level? And furthermore, trusting in one of these types of hires means that you look at an organization and you have to buy in and believe in what that general manager or that big-time shot caller in the front office is doing. If you're a Cardinals fan, what makes you think that Steve Keim's going to get this? So all of a sudden the guy that hired Steve Wilks, who was clearly in over his head and was so bad they had to fire his ass after 1 year, now hires Kliff Kingsbury, and because he's on the offensive side of the ball, that automatically makes this a good hire? What the fuck has Steve Keim done recently to earn, merit, justify the benefit of the doubt? You all know what the answer is. Absolutely nothing. He'll be lucky if this works out, and if it doesn't, hopefully this will finally get his ass sent packing, because how many times do you get to screw the head coach position? He already screwed it up once with Wilks. I'm sorry, Kingsbury? Kingsbury? Woo! I guess we'll find out.